I wonder what weird homes
Welcome back
he's
to
gonna
Let's Game It Out. We're
make.
checking out Hometopia today, which combines two of my favorite things. People hiring me to do a task, and me ignoring everything that they wanted, and yet somehow still accomplishing things. And here we are in the wild world of Hometopia. We've got all the greats. Midtown Heights, Courtyard Mobile, whatever that says, these things, and all these people in the back that are so insignificant to us, the game has blurred them out. For now, the game wants us to start small. So let's see which one of these three jobs we should take. Well, we've got this one. Small renovation job, 1 room to renovate with a nice base pay of $1,147. Or we could do this one. 2 rooms to renovate.
It's not too bad.
$1,900. Or we could do this one.
That doesn't seem worth
$2,100. Hey, wait, what just happened? Oh god, it's been replaced. If we don't act fast, these jobs literally disappear in front of our very eyes.
That's kind of crazy.
Fine, we'll just take this one. Angie, buckle up. We're coming in to renovate. Thank you for being prompt.
Angie!
I need your design expertise. Wow, you're
the first one.
I tried it myself, but didn't get very far. I will not be happy with subpar furnishings. Don't worry, I got this. I wasn't listening anyway. So here we are in this neighborhood.
I got
that's
this. I didn't read what you were saying.
What house we're supposed to be working on account of the fancy white border. I mean, that and some of these other houses look entirely neglected anyway. Like, look at this one over here. Does somebody actually live here? You don't even get a sidewalk, huh? Wait, can we do that to Angie?
Why do you need a sidewalk if you stay at home all the time?
But we're also gonna help Angie fit in.
That's my house. I don't leave.
House blend in a little bit. Nice brick pathway. How about we sell you? Oh wow, that totally works. I like it. See, look at that. We're already helping out. Okay, looking much better. Something I really enjoy about this game, by the way, is you have 2 perspectives to deal with. You can do walking around mode, where you can roam around the property in first person, or you can go into fly mode. Just like that, where you can do all your fun renovations from like a god view. See, look how great that was already. For now, though,
poor
OCD
people.
See what we're dealing with. Oh, I see.
I don't think they can watch that.
Fast. This was you trying.
What the hell does it say smile?
Are you sure you didn't just go into like a drug-induced stupor? Otherwise, how do you explain the pizza boxes and the historical
Nando's
map?
pizza?
And what? Hardcover books? I'm sorry, did all this renovation interrupt your tomb rating? And how have you been living with this disaster right next to like a normal house? Like that crappy living room was right off from this brand new beautiful kitchen.
What do you mean?
This kitchen's
that looks like my living room.
Let's make a couple of changes first of all. Let's take this window and put it right there. Good, great. And also, let's take those dishes, as much as I like them sitting on one of the burners, and let's take those where they belong, outside for someone else to deal with. Yep, that's the spirit. And for this fridge, we're just gonna take it and put it in the corner like so. There we go, facing the corner.
God.
It's in a timeout right now.
It's
in fact,
being
what's to stop me from
punished.
just grabbing all of this stuff and just moving it outside
We're a bad
the house.
fridge.
Even this rug
Fridge
that we can't see from the outside. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and place this right in front of the door here. There we go, home sweet home. And I don't like that the front door opens right into this cracked end. So let's go ahead and just take that door and let's move it to somewhere that feels a little more exciting. There we go. See, good thing we moved that fridge because now the front door is here. Anyway, back to this room, I guess. As you can see, it tells us all the things we need to do. Everything from floor and wall coverings, etc.
Imagine being Angie.
Cleaning up all the crap. Hope you had copies of all these ancient documents because they're going away. Wait, how am I supposed to deal with graffiti? Oh, well, there you go. Can I do the same thing with this? Wow, I fixed all that with a dustpan? I didn't realize we were gonna be sorcerers. Well, whatever, the room is clean
That's
now.
amazing.
Next step, let's work on flooring. Wow, look at all the different things we can install. Like, yeah, we've got all the stuff you'd expect, like flooring and walls and doors and windows and stuff. But then we have a separate category for just fireplaces, railings, structures, like pillars and balconies. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's not unlocked yet. I guess for right now, we're gonna have to stick with just the stuff we're supposed to do. So if I recall, she hates wood, so we're gonna use wood. Not just wood, by the way. Beautiful laminate wood flooring. At least some of it. We want to make sure there's some variety in here, which is why we're gonna mix it up to this vintage worn hardwood. Okay, looking good and not at all like the picture. And we'll finish it off with a little bit of this. Okay, there we go. It's looking great. Let's move on to wall coverings. Oh, well, look at this. We have interior walls, exterior walls, and then a nice primer, which we're definitely not gonna do. Let's see. What do we think will look the worst? Siding, brick, or stucco? I think this living room demands a nice siding. Okay, so just God, up the space.
That looks so
like
bad.
The outside of a shed. And while we have the
it
tool
literally
out,
looks.
Just go ahead and add a couple here too. There we go. It's great. Really ties the 2 rooms together. Wait, can I take this window and just put it right here? Oh, that's good too, actually. You always want to be able to see what's happening in the kitchen, right? Okay, time for seating. Seating of 1, apparently. What do we think? Does a toilet count? I mean, with the lid down, it's kind of a seat, right? And in fact, let's go ahead and place that right there so you can take a crap while staring into the kitchen. And the answer is no, the game does not count that as seating. Okay, fine, we'll look at actual
crap
seating.
while staring in the kitchen. Wait, I can already do that.
And why is the picture for this one on its side? Whatever, we're gonna go with the wooden stool. Let's see, can I just place it like right on top of the toilet? Oh yeah, there we go. Truly, it is art for the modern age. And as for lighting, can I just go into like another room and take their stuff and install it here? Fiddlesticks, this game is too smart for me. Okay, well in that case, let's find something that goes with the room.
Oh, he's gonna pick the
light,
worst
also on its
thing,
side.
isn't
I
he?
think we have a winner. I don't know, I kind of like how this is turning out. Oh, you know what's actually gonna really help with the charm?
too bad.
Customizing some of this stuff. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at here. Are you trying to tell me that these are all the designs I have at my disposal for customizing? So wait, if I take like this colorful diamond towel fabric, can I just apply it to the toilet? Oh, yes, you can. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it magically works on everything. Like, yeah, you can try to customize this lamp, but try as I may, it doesn't get that much more exciting. Other stuff, though, definitely does. I don't know about you, but I love my window frames, so look like I wrapped them like a present. Anyway, back to living room furniture. I was afraid to choose something like this vintage-wide sideboard, because look how stupid and normal this looks. But since we can paint it,
I need to play this game, chat.
And now we can make it look appropriately hideous. I like that we can't even see the cat
I don't think
anymore.
it's
Wait, I
hideous.
was wrong. There's 1 and 1/3
Okay, now
of its
it's
eyes,
hideous.
crying out for help. Sorry, cat, your soul is part of the dresser now. Oh my god, you want to know what else
Yeah,
I learned?
now
Some
it's
items
hideous.
will stack on other items. Oh, happy day. Up to and including the toilet. Well, I think I know where all this stuff is going. As long as we check off all the boxes, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Okay, there we go. Just the way we all like to watch TV. Oh my god, we're almost done.
Yeah,
I can almost
yeah.
taste all the money I've clearly earned. I guess this is all the decor we can choose from. And we do have a lot of options, but I think my eyes are drawn to these window treatments. Like normally you would take window
Of course
treatments and
they
put them,
are.
like right here, right? Like in front of a window. Can I just put them anywhere as actual decor? Oh, good. Yes, use it to frame the toilet. And we'll put another one right
Nice.
here. And let's also put one here to
Perfect,
commemorate where there
fantastic.
used to be a door. Hey, you
That
know,
actually
speaking
looks
of, what
kind
is
of
even in
nice.
this room? Hello? Hello? Oh, a bedroom. So I guess this is what, the bathroom? Ugh, it's so nice in here. Actually, hang on, I'm gonna borrow
That
this.
looks
This
kinda
would be
dirty,
great
the
decor in the
doormat.
living room. Well, it didn't count, but I'm leaving it anyway. But just to make it extra creepy, our
You know
fourth piece
there
of
are
decor is gonna be
actually
some
places
child's
that
toy,
have
but like a smart child
baths
that sits around and loves to
in
play with their
the
abacus.
bedrooms
So,
or
we
living
did it.
room
Hang
as
on, before we go, I
decor.
want to do one last thing, which is move this
I
door
wanted to like
right
go to
here
a
so that
hotel
while you
like
sleep, you have
that,
a clear
but
view
it's
of the neighbors,
expensive.
and you can no longer access the bathroom. Job completed. Angie writes,
I'm moving
1
out.
star, I'm moving out. Good, thanks for the $500. And we gained a little experience for our troubles. So in case you're wondering why we only made $588, it turns out Angie had some deductions. She disliked 21 items, didn't like the mismatched floor, or the non-kids rooms with kid items in them, and most bafflingly, didn't like the toilet outside the bathroom.
Damn.
So picky. Well, that was a complete success. And right now we've only got little
She's
renovation
moving
projects
out.
like that.
That's
Thankfully,
a
as you
good
can see,
one.
they're not that hard to do. And we're
Are
gonna
they
have to
even
do a couple
functional? Yeah,
more
they're
so that we
fully
can level
functional.
up from rank 2. And there we go. Outdoor construction jobs
Think
available.
of
God help us all. Oh
Red
boy,
Dead
are you as
Redemption
excited
2
as I am
bath?
for this small outdoor construction job? Okay, so Jane Nixon here wants
But
a
in a
backyard
bedroom
bar. Seems
or
easy
living
enough,
room.
especially because there's no fence back here. So I kind of feel like
That
this
style
can be the
bath.
backyard, or
Tub.
this can be the backyard, or maybe even this can be the backyard. So here's how this would normally work. First, we need to build a new room and assign it. And when they say build a new room, what they mean is one of these foundations. And so what the game wants us to do is plop down some foundations and then go up here to the room planner. And then we look over the thing we just made, which currently is set to unassigned. And we could do something like assign a backyard bar. And just like that, that's what it's designated to be. So I don't know about you, but I immediately had a thought, which is at this point,
Putting
what's
it in
stopping us from
front?
just doing stuff inside the house. And that's when I saw that everything is
Oh,
locked, which
no.
means the game doesn't want to let us switch to unassigned and try to unassign this kitchen. I mean, with good reason, too. We're supposed to
It
be building
makes
a backyard
sense.
bar or whatever. But that's when I figured out something else. If we were to take our little square of
You
backyard
can put it
bar here
inside.
and then decide that we want to build some walls for it, if we build a wall straight across like this, it reassigns stuff. Look at that. Now it says it's too small and only 65 square feet. And then we have a second backyard bar. also too small. And it even shows me 2 backyard bars in the tasks here. So then I started to wonder, would that work on a locked space too? Well, let's find out. First things first, let's move some of this stuff out of the way because we're gonna draw a wall right between these 2 sections. It'll make sense in a second.
Boy.
Okay, so let's just take a wall, draw it right across like this. Oh my, looks like the locked kitchen got even smaller. But now there's a second kitchen. Can I switch this to unassigned?
That is so
good.
funny.
So wait a minute, does that mean I can make the locked kitchen completely disappear? Like if I just draw through it again, okay, it halved the kitchen again. And then once again, you can unassign one side. Well, what about if I just use separate little things to make all little quadrants? Ah, I see. 3 of them become customizable kitchens, and then we have 1 tile that is our locked kitchen. So we'll just unassign these, get rid of all these walls.
God.
Now this room that previously was the kitchen is technically
That's
only the kitchen on that
amazing.
1 tile, which I think means we can establish all the rest of this as the backyard bar. Yep, we sure can. Well, hey, at this point, why stop at a medium backyard bar? Now when we have all this available real estate to work with. Okay, so hang on, let's go over here, move all of this crap out of the way, do that thing where we chop up
you
the room
hire
into as many
him
little small pieces as we can, where the game now thinks
to
there's
renovate
countless
your
small
place.
bedrooms, which gives us all kinds of fun information, actually. Room is too small, client did not request this, and it wants us to add all of that stuff in every single room. Good thing we don't actually have to do all that, right? Once we unassign everything, all of our problems just go away. And shockingly, that 1 little square, that's still the bedroom. The game doesn't even ask for all that stuff anymore. It's like, nah, you just need to paint the walls, put a light in, and some decor. But I noticed that once you start deleting walls, even that goes away. The game is happy now. Well, time to do that with the rest of the house. Just grab everything that's gonna be in the way from my wall paradise, and then it's time to add walls everywhere. Okay, that's 1 direction down. Now to finish off the grid, and then go over this whole thing and unassign everything we can. Get all the walls back out of the way. I also tried to put the furniture back where it was, but I mean, that's probably good enough, right? I don't really remember where it was. I'm sure this is about right, though. Especially that right there. The perfect accessory for anybody crying themselves to sleep. Anyway, all the locked spaces have been, shall we say, optimized. Technically, that's the whole bathroom. That's the living room. That's the hallway. And there's our kitchen, bedroom, and bathroom.
Fantastic.
Which leaves all the rest of this to become backyard bar. Oh dear, that's not what I meant to have happen. I didn't mean to make 7 backyard bars. Oh yeah, somehow I already forgot what the walls are gonna do, which is to separate it out by separate little rooms. So let me unassign all that, and I think there's really only truly one solution to this. We just gotta demolish all these walls. Here goes nothing. Oh yeah, it's perfect. What do we think? Do we think this will be good enough? Sure has that backyard bar feel.
Oh
okay,
God,
he did it. One big bar. And look at all the money we can save on this. We don't even need to put down our own foundations. I did notice we have an added task for exteriors, which looks like it's happy with our roof coverings and the surfaces on our 0 out of 0.
I mean, it looks really nice.
It wants 5 windows. I mean, fair enough. I get it. To make that happen, I'm gonna install 1 piece of wall right here, slap some plaster on it, and hopefully be able to shove 5 windows in this 1 space. Yes, there we go. We've done it.
Nice.
Focus on the backyard bar. We don't even have to put floor coverings. The house itself already did that for us. The rest is just painting this 1 wall, slapping down some kind of entertainment, like this crappy little radio, you know, to really get this party started. Oh, crap, that didn't
I'm sure
count.
he will thank you.
Technically in the backyard bar. It's in the kitchen. Well, I can solve that right now. Ta-da! Okay, cool. That did it. And we know the drill. Just put crap everywhere to fulfill the requirements. And that's how you make a backyard bar, where the entire roof is held up by just this 1 wall and sort of this pile of furniture.
I'm kind of digging it.
Oh yeah, there you go. Jane Nixon writes, I need to find a remote job because I don't ever want to leave this house. Oh good, a new neighborhood unlocked.
He
now I
likes
can do
it.
stuff at Plaza Lakes. And also a new job type. Home expansion jobs available. Well, what are we waiting for?
That
We're
was
no longer
so
limited to just these renovation jobs or even these small outdoor construction jobs. It's time to land the big thing of the large home expansion job. And look at all those skills we'll have to use. Planning, building, interior designing. Well, this seems
all
easy
the
enough.
skills.
Want us to fully construct an office, a dining room, a living room, and a baby's bedroom. I'm sorry, what is in your house now? Did you have none of these things? Let's take a quick tour first.
What do they have if they don't have a living room?
Here. They have a small living room, when what they want is a living room. Makes sense to me.
They want it to be
We might actually do some real building. Same situation as before. The game has locked all the existing rooms. Not like that's gonna stop us, especially when we have all this extra yard space to work with. But you know, first things first, we gotta do something something about the outside decor of this house. Talk
He's
about
gonna
hideous. Like, what do you think all the neighbors
Is he
are
gonna
saying
take
when they
all the
see this
walls down
monstrosity?
again?
So first things first, let's convert all these walls into glass walls. Oh yeah, this is already starting to look better. In that
what the
creepy jail
heck?
cell kind of way. And we can't stop there. We should probably do all sides of the house.
No,
I don't care
not
how much
all
of our income it
sides.
takes up. The heart wants what it wants.
Privacy,
I kinda hate to
please,
say it, but
Josh.
this doesn't look the worst. I mean, creepy, sure, but not the worst. Unless you're these neighbors, I guess. Maybe that's why all their blinds are closed, so they don't have to look over at the creepy house where you can watch them while they're watching you while they're taking a crap. We are gonna get rid of all these walls inside the house, though. It's kind of our signature move. Oh yeah, that's much better. It's like a stage play in here now. You just have to pretend
that
you can
looks
see
so
the
good
walls. Oh,
now.
okay, we should probably still have something
It
making
looks
the
really
bathroom a little
good.
more private. Otherwise, that's just awkward. We do need a door for it, though. And you know what would work better than a garage door? Oh yeah, here we go. Wait, is this the kind that goes out or up? Oh, I see. How convenient. I like how aggressively glossy it is, too. And then I guess you need to wedge yourself directly into the corner so you don't hurt yourself closing it. Wait, so is it gonna smack me in the face when I open it? It can open both directions? This
Damn.
isn't even a real garage door. And what a unique ambiance
This is better than a
provides to our
real
view of
one,
the
yeah.
crapper. Anyway, moving on from this. Right now, the client's house is a beautiful 2-story thing. And while it's clearly already the most exciting house on the block, I think we can do better.
Yeah.
But that depends if the game's gonna let us build a 3rd story. Oh yeah, it looks like it can, right? Wait, can I just start my 3rd floor without even removing the roof? That would certainly save money on labor, wouldn't it? Let's see, it won't let me
Oh
place
my
one
God.
right here. But I don't care. Can I just place it right here? Okay, good. Whatever. Fine. What a magnificent house this is. We'll kind of slim
cutting
it up to
through
just
the
be this
roof.
size. Unfortunately, over here in the room planner, it doesn't look like it's gonna let me assign rooms to this space. What if I start pulling up like individual pieces? Will this do the trick? Oh yeah, there we go. Well, that's
Oh
just
my
swell. I
God.
think we found the baby's bedroom. Seems like the perfect spot for it. What? Room
Poor
is too
baby.
small. Okay, so be it. We'll open it up a little bit. And by that I mean, we're gonna trace out all the space we're gonna empty out, and we're gonna turn this floor into, you guessed it, a maze. Oh, whoops. Looks like I deleted too many things. Not just this hole in the ceiling, but also this thing right here on the side, which is fine. We can use this. And by that I mean glorious, glorious stairs. Okay,
Imagine
let's see, how does this
if-
work? Where does it consider to be okay to put
You
stairs?
have a
Now, I know
maze
if
for
it's
your
indoors like
baby,
this,
so
it'll
good
work,
luck
but I don't
getting
wanna
out
put
of
it
there,
indoors.
little
I wanna
one.
put it out here like this. So first we'll delete some of these things. Okay, and let's see. Will this do the trick? Excellent. The changes that someone
Excellent,
else paid
yeah.
us to make are slowly being realized. And it doesn't look like I can stack stairs on top of more stairs. Wait, I have an idea. What if we use ceiling tiles and we just put them underneath the stairs? Good, great. And then we add some walls just like this.
Oh
Not
my
even all the walls, by
God.
the way, just enough to add these 2 little pieces. Actually, wait, can I delete this now? Oh, good, perfect. That's what we like to see. Cheating the system. My God, can I just draw
Nice,
this stuff
beautiful.
anywhere? You sure can. New idea. We're gonna put some construction all the way over here because I just really want to show off for the neighbors our complete lack of respect for physics.
Put a
I can't
toilet
draw
at
these
the
to
end of
neighbors,
that.
can I? Okay, no. We can build right up to the edge of our property and no farther. We'll just go ahead and keep perfecting our system here. And it does allow us to exercise our creative brain to create something for the client that'll surprise and delight. I'm actually also super curious here. How many floors up can we actually go? Well, I guess we're about to find out. Pretty decently high as it turns out.
Jesus.
At around 10 floors up, it stops letting me build. But overall, I think I'm okay with this. The main thing that matters to me is that we
He
can
really
go all the
likes
way
going
here
up
and look
in
down
high-
on all this inferior housing. Also, I didn't do this. The game just understands my wants, apparently. Anyway, it goes without saying, but this is definitely where one of our rooms are gonna be. And I think we all know which one, right? That's right. New location for the baby
The
bedroom.
new
Okay, so
baby
first let's get
room.
some carpet going. Something nice and corporate's probably gonna be nice. Next, let's
Nice
place some
and
kids'
corporate,
furniture like
nice.
this
Is it gonna
rocking
be a
chair, which
lawyer?
Of course, we're gonna put precariously right here on the edge. Oh, and good news, this stuff can stack on each other, so it can really go over the edge. Wait, this is making me ask more questions. Does that mean I can just keep stacking stuff on top of this?
Such a
even higher than this?
monstrosity.
So first I thought the answer was no, but then I realized
Never
couple of
hire
things.
him.
For one, it's probably because we're right up against that property line, which had me wondering, if I pull this thing back and maybe not use these things because it looks like I can't stack them anyway, and instead we're gonna try stacking with this kids table because it's a little cheaper and you can place it a little bit farther out. And I just keep doing this over and over and over again. again. Can I then take this thing and then just move it all the way to the edge? Oh, good. We found a way to make it go past the boundaries. Okay, if we're gonna keep building outwards, we're gonna need a little extra space. So we're gonna sit here in the very corner of the map and start building up from here. So hold, please. Okay, I think this is about as far as the game's gonna let me take it, which I, for one, am proud of the art we've made. Okay, you come with me, and let's see if we can take this thing all the way up the house and over to this platform. Oh my god, I think it's gonna let me. Well, the answer is yes. Yes, it will. I can almost not even see how high it goes. Like, the view almost won't let us see it. But it's definitely a worthy addition to our baby's bedroom. Oh, actually, hang on a second. There's one more addition I want to make. I gotta bring it all the way back down here just so I can edit stuff on the top. And up here at the top is where we're gonna put the baby crib. Yes, good, perfect, and secure. There we go, the ultimate baby's bedroom.
It's so secure, you can't even reach it.
Oh wait, you can't. I myself am not allowed to go past that little boundary. Yes, that's right, we're stuck on this line here, but baby gets to go anywhere they want. And we need to handle lighting, and I've got some ideas for that. Here we go, some nice standing candles. Yes, what could possibly go wrong with this? Actually, you know what?
Demonic baby.
Thinking. And by thinking, I mean I've come up with another idea on how to utilize something as glorious as this. So I was thinking about our neighbors.
You should have put up a toilet up there. Yeah,
nice
I'm a bit disappointed we didn't have a crapper up there.
Windows. It's not like we're intimidating or anything. I think they just need a chance to get to know us. So in order to do that, let's demonstrate for them some of our skills. First, let's go back over here to the very corner of our house. Temporarily, we're gonna build a couple of foundations out here, only so that we can build on this. And I was taking a look at some of the random decor options that we have, and I discovered an item in particular that really caught my eye: the checkerboard. First off, look at the size of this thing.
Jesus, that's massive.
For comparison, by the way, here's a whole weight bench. I almost
feel
like
this
checkerboard is here solely for mischief. Anyway, so we're gonna take another board, find the very edge, and place it there, and then place another and another. I'm sure you can see where this is going. And now that we've extended to the very edge, let's go ahead and keep expanding. Okay, at the end of this, we're just gonna take this like that. Okay, moment of truth. We're gonna try something now. So we should be able to grab this checkerboard right here and click and drag the whole thing. And then we should be able to take it and drag it somewhere else. And let's see if we can't drag it into our house, like, I don't know, right about right there. And then this whole thing breaks through the walls all the way over to the neighbor's house. And not just over to the neighbor's house, but inside. Ah, yes, good. The addition they've probably always wanted. An extra toilet right above the entryway. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize it was so barren in here. Well, don't you worry, we're a good neighbor. We'll help you out.
Yeah, don't you worry, neighbor.
A couple of care packages for the neighbors. Just checkerboards all over the place.
It's a pretty nice view.
Time to deliver. Okay, here comes one. And
I take a poop there.
And one last one right there. All kinds of stuff that's designed to help them feel nice and appreciated. Now, obviously, just like before, we have the toilet. But now, we also have a nice little entertainment area for them to use. Complete with sofa, coffee tables, and a television. And then once you're done watching that, go ahead and hop over to those other
this reminds me of Alice in Wonderland.
Table, complete with a placemat, silverware, and fresh baked lasagna. Mmm.
Can I have some lasagna, please?
Oh no, but what if it's past your bedtime and it's time to go beddy bye? Oh, no problem. There's a bed in here too. I even put custom sheets on it. And as you can see, the image translates perfectly and doesn't look like a total nightmare. Oh wait, I almost forgot. I have one last surprise for you. Hold please while I slide right into your house DMs. Here, I made this just for you. Just to let you know if you need anything, I'm here for you. Even though I don't live here and this isn't my house, but the people that contracted me to work on this, I'm sure will really appreciate it. Isn't that right?
Oh
yeah, that's what I like
this
to
is
see.
lovely. I love what you
Overall, this
I
is
love
lovely,
what you
and
did.
I love what you did with the living room. You mean the neighbors? I also love what we did with it. Well, that was fun. I'm looking forward to seeing how this game develops as it makes its way
actually
through
a really fun video.
Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this. I hope you had fun. I know I did, and I'll see you next time.
So screwed up. Yeah, technically, he didn't build a nightmare. He was very neighborly. Yeah.